Hey everyone, Johnny back again for Snorkel doing another film review for you. This weekend I went and saw A Cure for Wellness, directed by Gore Verbinski. Really mostly famous for Pirates of the Caribbean, I think most people know. It stars Dane DeHaan, and it's a psychological thriller of sort. And it's disturbing. There were several moments where my jaw was dropping. Dane DeHaan's character, who's this young, up and coming, businessman essentially. He's doing really well, and then I'm not gonna get into spoilers or anything, but for some reasons that I won't say, he is sent off by his company to this sanitarium in the middle of Europe, in the mountains, and he goes there, and let's just say some crazy shit happens for about 2 hours, and that's basically the movie. I really did like the movie. I do like psychological thrillers quite a bit. It's one of my favorite genres, and this one kind of reminded me of Shutter Island in one way. Obviously, it's kind of this guy out in this isolated place where things don't really seem 100% right, you know what I mean? And Dane DeHaan did a really excellent job, I thought, in the lead role. He debuted in Chronicle a few years ago now, and then I really liked him in The Place Beyond the Pines. I thought he did really well in that. And then, he had Spider-Man, where he played a really shitty version of the Green Goblin, and he kind of fell off, and I haven't seen him in anything. I don't know if he's done anything else. But I thought he did really well with the material in this. Mia Goth plays the female lead in this. I haven't really seen her in anything else, but I thought she did a great job. Her role was particularly difficult, I thought, and she nailed it. So that was really a pleasant surprise. The way this movie unravels, it's really tedious. This is a 2.5 hour film, and I thought that the narrative could have been a little bit tighter. I think that the movie would have benefited from that. Some of the pacing was a little off, I thought. If they had reeled in the script a little bit, made it a little more concise, I think it would have been a little more effective and overall more enjoyable. Me personally, I thought it was fine. I liked kind of how it really dragged out, and it really built up the sense of what his character is feeling, and really built up the mystery and then the suspense. But I think most people aren't going to like that very much, and I think that's kind of a shame, and it's probably going to hurt the movie overall. Really, the biggest thing, like I said, besides it being a little too long, I think, the main problem I had was how it concluded. The ending was fine, but there's a couple things that happened the last 15 minutes or so where I was just I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. I wouldn't have done that, I don't think. It betrays part of the build-up, I think. It just, everything that it establishes in the first 2 hours, it kind of goes against almost at the very end. It builds itself up as a very atmospheric, psychological horror thriller, and then it kind of devolves into almost like an action movie kind of at the end, the way that the finale goes down, and it becomes a little too unbelievable. It went over the top, I think. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Overall, I had a really good time with A Cure for Wellness. I thought Verbinski did a really good job of really establishing the world and these characters. The narrative was really interesting in my opinion, even though it may have been a little too long, a little too sloppy. And then all the performances I thought were really strong. So I think if you're interested by what you've seen in the marketing, give it a shot. It's definitely not going to be for everyone, so if you can't have an open mind about it, I wouldn't recommend it. And even if you don't go see it in theater, maybe give it a shot on Redbox or something after it comes out on DVD. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Definitely go check it out, and stay tuned for more videos. Me and Dan will have a lot of more coverage I think we're going to be seeing Get Out next weekend, Jordan Peele's new like comedy horror movie. I'm really excited for that. And then we have a bunch of big ones in March with Logan, Kong, and Beauty and the Beast, and a couple others. So make sure you subscribe, hit like, leave a comment, tell me what you thought about the movie, or if you have any questions, just leave them in there and I can get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching.